In fact, we're now shifting our focus to this next piece of breaking news that we are getting on the broadcast, and this is concerning as there is a worrying trend of bomb threats on flights. We are learning of 2 more bomb threats. Total 3 threats to flights have been received in just one day. After Air India, Indigo now has received 2 bomb threats. Indigo flight 6C56 operating from Mumbai to Jeddah has received a bomb threat, and as per protocol, the aircraft was taken to an isolated bay, and following the standard operating procedures, mandatory security checks were promptly initiated. We are also learning that Indigo flight 6C1275 operating from Mumbai to Muscat also received a similar bomb threat. Now remember, the protocol is that the aircraft is taken to an isolated bay, the standard ops are put in place, mandatory security checks are initiated. Customers, of course, are provided with assistance and refreshments, and the fact that all of that, the SOPs have been put in place after this bomb threat really has been received on not just one Indigo flight, but 2, both of them operating out of Mumbai and going to Jeddah and Muscat. My colleague Yash is with us with more details. Yash, have we managed to, in fact, pinpoint on exactly what and how this bomb threat call really happened, and what are the have we been able to really trace it to someone?
Well, Griha, as of now, initial investigation will be launched in this very matter. But as of now, what we are understanding today itself, this is the 3rd bomb threat which has been actually received by the airlines. In fact, 2 airlines have been affected by this. First was the Air India, and now now it's Indigo. And in fact, not only just 1 but 2 flights, like you mentioned, one from Mumbai to Jeddah and another one from Mumbai to Muscat. So all 3 flights which took off from Mumbai today for 3 different locations had actually received bomb threats. In fact, in both the cases, when it pertaining to Indigo, all the protocols have been followed. The very first, be it taking the aircraft to the isolation bay or to the tarmac, so that the search and the thorough search of this very aircraft can take place. And in fact, all the passengers, what we are understanding, are taken out promptly the moment this information was received, and in fact the moment the flight was on ground. And apart from that, what the airlines is saying that definitely this causes inconvenience to the flyers, and that is why they are actually providing with all the sorts of assistance. But this is something very serious which has come to the fore, because it's not just 1 flight but 3 flights in a day which have received these sorts of bomb threats. Griha, if you remember, something like this same was witnessed to the Delhi schools a couple of months back, when on a single day, multiple locations in national capital had received bomb threats, and in fact all were then reported hoax. Well, this time around, we are still waiting for an official word regarding the legitimacy of these calls, but fingers crossed, no such calls right now seems to be true, and in fact that is why all these search operations are done as part of the SOPs.
Right, Yash, thank you so much for all of those details. Concerning, as there are not 1, not 2, but 3 bomb threats that flights have received in just this single day.